Hey, I'm Liz from No Trace. In this video, I'm going to show you how to shorten a really long knit shirt like this one. This is a very simple project that even a total beginner can do. So let's jump in. First thing you're going to want to do is put on the shirt that you want to shorten, go stand in front of a mirror and decide where you want your shirt to end. And then you're going to put a safety pin at the spot where you want your shirt to end. Here's my safety pin. In the next step, I'm going to change into a different shirt. Here's my shirt. Here's the safety pin. Now I'm going to turn my shirt wrong side out so that we can start making some measurements. Here's the safety pin. I'm going to go ahead and mark it with chalk. Mark the fabric with chalk right where the safety pin is. Well, I'm about a quarter inch away, eighth of an inch away. That's okay. Now I can take out my safety pin, and I'm going to use this mark to measure more marks around my shirt so that I can cut a nice line. Now this shirt has a curved hem, and I'm going to go ahead and follow that curve. So I'm going to take a measurement from my chalk mark to the bottom of my hem. So I've got a ruler here. So that is 9 inches. I want to add 1 inch so that I can create a hem. So I want to be marking 8 inches away from this bottom hem all the way around my shirt. Okay, so I'm going to move my shirt down a little bit. I'm going to bring my ruler over again to the edge of the fabric. And I'm just going to keep marking all the way around the shirt. I'll probably space these marks about, I don't know, every inch or so. I finished making some chalk marks all around my shirt. And what I'm going to do next is just cut through one layer of the shirt at a time, just following those chalk lines. So I'm just going to start over on the side of my shirt here and just do my best to do as smooth of a cut as I can while also following my line. And as you're cutting, you do want to make sure you're only cutting through one layer at a time if your shirt has, well, probably for all shirts, but this shirt has a little bit of a curve at the back. So I'm only cutting through one layer at a time. In the next step, I'm going to go over the raw edge using a zigzag stitch, but you could also use a serger if you have a serger. You'll probably also want to get thread that matches your shirt so that the hem is less visible. I don't have any matching thread. I'm just going to be using white thread, but it'll be easier for you to see, and I would normally recommend using matching thread. Here at the sewing machine, I want my zigzag stitch to go just off the edge of my fabric and then back on again, and I'm going to go all the way around this bottom edge. I finished the zigzag stitch all along the bottom edge. Now I am going to fold up the bottom edge. My shirt is inside out. I'm folding up the bottom edge 1 inch, and I'm going to iron all the way around, and I'm going to pin it in place as I iron it. I've ironed and pinned all the way around the bottom edge, so the last step is to sew this hem in place with a stretch stitch. My machine has a bunch of stretch stitches, but I'm just going to use the standard zigzag stitch, and I made it a little bit wider and longer. I, again, am not using a matching thread, but that's okay. This is not a fancy shirt. This is like a exercise type shirt. I'm just going to go all the way around, trying to keep the edge of my hem right in the middle of my presser foot. Now, I'm just using a universal needle as I sew, but if you are having any problems with your fabric and your machine, you might want to get a needle that is specific for knit or jersey fabric. So just keep an eye on how it's sewing. It's done! My friend calls this the mom crop top. I hope this video helps you get some of your too long shirts back in action. And if you're looking for more upcycling and mending type projects, I have a whole playlist that I'm going to link to right here. And if you'd like to show some support for my channel, I'd love for you to check out my membership. Just click the join button to learn more.